Being a parent can be challenging sometimes because of the constant physical demands. There's emotional stress, the burden of making endless decisions. But what if you had an outlet?
There's an organization focused on being that outlet, empowering fathers, mentoring youth, and also creating strong family bonds. It's called FirmFatherhood, and joining us this midday to talk more about it is Worthy Jr., FirmFatherhood founder and CEO, and Earl Wallace, the co-founder. To talk a little more about their mission. Gentlemen, first of all, I want to say appreciate you being here this midday.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it.
No problem. Sebring, first of all, let's talk about the name FirmFatherhood and the idea of coming up with that title for the organization.
Well, we came up with it. It was something that we've known each other since we were 14 years old. We grew up together. We came up with something to where we thought that was a strong name that kind of stood out amongst the rest and something that kind of gained attention and notoriety. So that's what we kind of went with.
Earl, how have you seen this program starting to help fathers, but youth in our community?
Well, we see a lot of active dads, and they just really want to be more active. They don't really have the leverage or the tools to do such. So we help, we give them guidance. We've seen grandfathers actually come out and say they miss their children growing up, so they want to be better grandparents. So that's kind of how we facilitate. We help them at the point of their need.
Yeah, that's awesome. Sebring, you talk on the website, which is an incredible website.
Thank you.
About your journey as a father, coming with challenges, making mistakes along the way, and trying to be a good dad. What did you learn, and how did you overcome that?
That I'm not the first one going through it. It's important to maybe go through some rough and difficult times and then turn around and be able to be a beacon or be some help for someone else going through those same times. So with that, we offer coaching, mentoring, educational programs. We have a podcast. We talk about all things fatherhood. We elevate the youth and do what we can to kind of come together and help each other and support one another.
And I think sometimes you just need that person like Sebring and Earl to come forward and say, hey, we're dealing with this too, right?
Yeah,
so that other
exactly.
people can see that they're not alone in feeling this way.
Absolutely.
I'm wondering, Sebring, do you have to be a father to participate in this program? What about those single moms out there in our community who are really wanting to get involved?
Absolutely not. We have in contact with a lot of single moms. They may need our help, especially with the mentoring aspect of things. We talk to a lot of the youth and let them know that, hey, we're here for you, we're here to help, whether that be someone in the barbershop, an uncle, or just a mentor, someone they can look up to and look to and talk to and ask those questions.
Yeah,
Yes.
Earl, talk about the empowerment program, because that's a strong one.
We try to have a youth empowerment group where we not necessarily are teaching them to be dads, but we give them fatherly advice. A lot of kids don't have dads in the house, and that's where we kind of fulfill that role. So often that our kids are, there's no accountability as far as there's no dad there, so they can run the streets and do what they want. So we want to, our mission is kind of more parenting, less policing. We want to have dads give them the tools that they need to be in the house so that there is an accountability when that kid comes home late, so that they know that, hey, we're checking on you, we care about you. So that's kind of what we do.
That's awesome.
Yes.
How can we get involved? I mean, it sounds like such a great program. I know people are watching and thinking,
Yeah.
we want to be part of this in some capacity.
Well, you can get on our website, FirmFatherhood.com. What we do is we offer these educational workshops that you come and be a part of. You can come and volunteer. Tell about some of the things and experiences that you've had as a father, as a grandfather. We need those voices in the room to let them know, again, that they're not alone and we're here to help.
And we can't forget about the podcast that they do as well. So,
Yes,
I mean, that's incredible. So again, if they don't get a chance to see you again, they're able to check in on you with the podcast.
Yes, yes.
Check us out on YouTube, all of the social media platforms. Check us out. Even if you're not in need of resources, come out and be a resource for us.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, we talk so much about youth crime in Central Indiana, specifically on this show, and you guys, I'm so confident, are going to make such a difference, and I cannot wait to hear how this program makes such an impact in this community. So thanks for being here today.
Thank you very
Again,
much.
that was Sebring Worthy and Earl Wallace. So happy to have, and one more time, where can we get more information on this? It looks like we can
on
go
Firm
to
Fatherhood and this segment, just go to fox59.com. Guys, thanks again. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
you.
All right, it's a beautiful day outside to get outside and enjoy the sunshine before the humidity returns, Amber.